that. You know, the 90s is what fused it together. You know what I mean? Like it was the 90s that fused it together. And Wynot's a perfect example of that. You know what I mean? He's like that example.
Yeah.
So man, that was dope, man. You know, USA, 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 USA.
That's a good point. Hijack is another person to look forward in being in the caliber of all these B-boys.
Yeah.
He will be there. Right now, he's still presenting familiar and trendy shapes, positions, and transitions. The Kenny backhand thing, the irresponsible like Victor arms, like all these certain things. But he is tapping into what you're saying big time, and he does know hip hop. It's developing, and we've seen it over the past year. A big progression and evolution away from that.
Right.
Jeffro, and what I'm saying, and I'm not knocking Jack. I'm just saying, just to give you my idea and my perception of the like where Jeffro is. You can't any of his moves, his positions, his steps, his transitions, his shapes. You can't attribute it to something that was existing before him. You could tell he has a foundation within it, and he's going on his back. He's going up and down, and he's going in any direction and stopping whenever he wants to in context. And he's operating under he does sets. There's no doubt about it. You can be like, oh, okay, I've seen him do that before, but it looks different every time because he understands his sets as concepts. That's what you wanted to talk about a little bit.
I want to say that he doesn't do it enough, in my opinion.
Do what?
His form. So my suggestion for Jethro was, so my whole thing is this. I just put a post on Instagram stories saying in training, triple down on your weaknesses, but in performance, triple down on your strengths. So if Jeffro knows how to dance, don't practice at dancing at training. His, like, if you watch Victor's consistency in movement, I would tell Jeffro to slow down and actually create full sets. Let's do the opposite. We know you can freestyle. Give me 20 rounds of original, put stuff together 5 times clean over and over again.
He's not doing that.
You could tell.
Well, hold on real quick.
I trained
with him at YA, and I spoke about this at the last one too. He was there, and I was a little intrigued at the way he was training.
Yeah.
Not to put it out there for the world, but he was working 1 or 2 transitions the entire practice. Like what?
No. Okay. I'm not talking transitions.
Yeah.
I'm talking what Wing does. Up and down sets. Full sets. No music.
So what's the benefit of that? And how would that continue to separate him from everybody else? Because everybody else
is teaching yourself how to flow in a Tai Chi type movement, in a program movement, to keep a consistency where you're not reliant on the music.
Do you think he's inconsistent?
The thing is, because he relies on the music so much, he loses the form.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah, like Victor, you could tell he just does the moves over and over again, but he's losing. He doesn't have the spontaneity, right?
But what about being formless, Mr. Profo, Coach Profo?
You practice your scales before you play jazz, man.
Are we supposed to be formless? Are we supposed to flow like water, my friend?
We have to be opposite of our strengths, so we can have more options.
So you're talking about balance right now. Is that? Am I getting that?
Yes. Yes. So for Victor, top rock. Well, that's all you're going to work on for the next 2 months. Top rock versus conditioning. Top rock. I'll do what I said with the China girl. Why is this dance here? Why is this? Why is that? Give me a dissertation about it. And watch him expand.
Yeah, you pointed that out, and that's a good thing too. And one of the things that Why Not is good at, Sonny, what you said, I'm glad you pointed that out. Non-local motion, right? So local motion is this, how we move from point A to point B. Typically with humans, we walk bipedal on 2 feet like that. Feet planted, grooving, and dancing. Jeffro makes it look good, man. So it looks natural. So
and he's not doing a lot of movement, but it still looks.
Yeah.
You know
For
what I
sure.
mean? So I would have like Jeffro train with Vic for a week
They
and
probably
just follow what Vic's program versus like doing your own thing.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Seeing how he puts stuff together.
that would be dope.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. You like, dude, I practice power moves not because I have them. I practice power moves because I don't have them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yo, this is Shadow Rock and PROFOWON.
And this is JASOUL.
And you're watching the Gearheads Breakcast. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell at the top for notifications, and follow us on Instagram at Gearheads Breakcast. Peace, y'all.
Peace.